What is up, guys? It is like 3:30 in the morning right now and I'm making this video. So today's just an update on all my fish right now. Pretty much, so I got a new fish. I don't think I put that in the last video, but I ended up getting a new fish. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but if I didn't tell you the names of the fish that I already have, I have the one red tail catfish named Blue. The other one, Bruce, passed away, as you guys saw in the last video. The two albinos I have not named yet. I just got. You guys need to name that one too. And if not, then I'll name it, or my girlfriend wants to name that one, and I'll just let her name it. But yeah. So here's just an update video of the fish that I have in my dorm. The fish in my girlfriend's house, they're separate. I'm gonna do a video on all of them soon and put them all together. But this one's just for the ones in my dorm. So here we go. So here we go. This is how the tank looks right now. It's just like that. It goes down just so you can't see the fish. And then we got the red tail that loves to hide right there, especially after he gets fed, because if you can see his belly at all in any sort of way, he is full because I fed them earlier. If you guys feed your fish bloodworms, you know it looks like a little gum package, and I fed them like 2 of them. And so here's the other one. We still got the minnow. Tank is still alive. He is right there. He is doing fine. He's swimming around. I am gonna have to get a new tank because I ended up cracking this tank a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't leak as much. I do have to refill this or fill it up even more. And then the other albino one's back there. But yeah, I have been doing a lot when it comes to fish. I set up the 60-gallon aquarium at my house. I set that up. I'm going to be moving my koi. As you notice, they are not in that tank anymore. I did put them in my girlfriend's tank, as I told you guys that I would do in the last video. I put them in there because it looked like they were getting big. I measured them, and when I measured them when I first got them, I measured them now. They have gotten bigger, and I want to keep them getting bigger, so I put them in the 55-gallon with the other koi instead of keeping them in the 20-gallon for now. Then the next step, I'm going to bring them into my 60-gallon, 55, 60-gallon in my house. I'm going to leave them in there until we build the pond next year. Then we're going to be putting all the koi and all the fish in the pond. And then so right now, besides for me having to get another tank for that, I do have to touch it up a little bit. I do have to clean it, but besides for that, I took care of this one already. I put the plants back in. As you guys saw, the plants have been out for a while now. And then I put another monument in there. I put the one that I bought when I got the 55-gallon. I bought that for $70, $80 on Craigslist. Like I said in a few videos ago. And that was just one piece that came with it. So I ended up putting that in there, and it just completes the whole piece. I do have to put a little bit more dirt right there, or substrate right there, just so that right there, the filter, it keeps pushing that away. But yeah, so that's how that is going. Here is the new fish that I got. I know it's the tank right now is a good size for him, especially because there's only 2 other animals in there and a catfish. So it's the perfect tank for him right now. But I know when it gets bigger, it will have to go in a bigger tank, and I plan on getting a bigger one, or at least moving it to the 60-gallon, and then we're gonna possibly get 100 or 125-gallon in the near future. But here's the fish that I just got. So here he is right there. So, yes, I did get a peacock bass. I always wanted to get one. My theme, pretty much for this tank, besides for him, my theme when it comes to fish have been like Amazon fish, because I do want to get a pacu one day. It is not going to be anytime soon, but I do want to get a pacu one day. So that's how he looks right now. I have not measured him. He is on, I'd probably say like 2 inches. But here's how the tank looks all together. to me, that looks nice. I love how that looks. I might have to add some space back there behind right here, so the catfish go back there just so he can hide instead of being next to the filter like he always does. The only time he really moves is once I turn off the lights and at night. Those are the only times that he pretty much moves from that spot. And then this catfish right here only moves usually when I turn off this light. I turn off that light, he tends to move around more. And then this one pretty much loves to move around when I'm feeding him or when the light's off. But here's how the tank looks. You guys do see that back there. I have to cover it up a little bit more. It moved just a little bit, but let me show you how it looks when I have the bubbler on in the back. So here's how the tank looks when I have the bubbler on in the back. Brings a lot of scenery to the tank. It's just when you turn off the lights and you walk in here and you see the tank, it's just like one of the main beautiful things that you see. I love when you see like moving water. I love when you see like moving water. So if I could have that on and then people come in here and they see that and it just looks good. I do have to get another filter though, because this is the one that I got with the 55 gallon. And you can hear it no matter what I do. I have it right here as of right now, but even if I have it, I could take this off and put that on the wood, or I could take that off and put it on the cloth. It still makes this annoyingly loud sound. That's why I usually only have it on during the day. I'm surprised I didn't have it on during the video when the video started. But yeah, so this is how the tank looks when I first walk into my room. And this is why I like how I set it up. Okay guys, so pretty much this is how it looks. This is my whole dorm right here. And this is how it looks when you walk into my room. So you walk in, yada yada yada, bathroom, stuff over there, clothes. And then when I first walk in, when the light's on or off, I usually have this light off, the light up there off, and then you can just notice the tank from right when you walk in. It's the first thing you see, all the bubbles, all the movement, all the fish. I do plan on, when I do move the peacock or some of the fish out, I do plan on getting more colorful fish to brighten it up a little bit, but I usually have just this light on right next to it. So you still can see it, you can move around the room without any problem, with ease. So, but yeah, that's just an update of how my fish are doing. I also didn't tell you, I named my fish, the koi, I named them summer and winter. Obviously the white one is summer, the yellow one is winter. Then we got, just to recap, summer, winter, we got blue, and we need names for the albinos and for the new peacock bass that we just got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.